Leg days are probably the longest in the series. I like to split the leg days into quad focus days and hamstring focus days. Today is the quad focus day. As usual, you start with a quick warm-up. I like to do 5 minutes on the treadmill, then 5 minutes dynamic movements like side kicks and front kicks, just to open up my hips a bit and get some blood flowing there. In preparation for the first exercise of the day, squats. Here the first thing you want to do is to pyramid your weights up to the working weight. So for example, today my working weight is 170 kilos. So I will start with 20 kilos for 10 reps, then 60 for 6 reps, then 100 for 2 reps, and then 140 for 1 rep, and then I will do the 170. This way you get your central nervous system and your quads ready for the first working set. If you have watched the other videos in the time efficient series, you would know that I like to start with a top set technique. So for the 170 here, I would go for one top set, should be anywhere between 80% to 90% of your 1 rep max. And you will do this for 3 to 5 reps, then rest for 3 to 5 minutes. After that, you will do 2 back-off sets where you reduce the weight by 20% and then do 6 to 8 reps with 3 minutes rest in between. This should take you around 15 to 20 minutes. Next, I like to give my quads a bit of a break and work my hamstrings a bit. Here you will be doing lying hamstring curls. I would suggest you warm up a bit before jumping into your working weight, since we didn't really warm up the hamstrings too much yet. Just a couple of light sets here, no rest in between. Then you will do one rest pause set where you pick a weight you can do 15 reps for with a 20 to 30 second rest. You want to do as much as you can until you finish the 40 reps. 40 reps isn't a holy number, it's just a number for you to start. If you feel it's too much or too little, then you can change it the week after. Few cues here for this exercise. You want to curl up as far as you can and slowly go down. Don't drop the weight, control it with your hamstring. After this hamstring break, we can go back to quads. And here you will be doing leg extensions. Here is the best place to do a drop set. So you will do one drop set. You should aim for 3 to 4 drops and try to go to failure or shy to failure as much as you can. It's fine not to go to failure on your first week of doing this program. You can chill a bit in your first week and maybe do 3 to 4 reps shy of failure, because this won't be really easy. So take it slow and build week to week. And to finish up the quads for the day, I like to do hack squats. Now you can replace this with leg press if you don't like hack squats or you don't have it, or if you have some extra time, you can also do Bulgarian split squats. Here you want to pick a weight where you can do at least 15 reps with. Don't go heavy here. And you will do one rest pause set. It's gonna be hard, so don't go heavy. Take 30-second rest between sets and keep going until you do 40 reps. Hack squats are great because you can safely go all the way down. Don't do half reps here. Try to go as deep as you can without knee or lower back pain. Your feet position here determines which muscle gets targeted more, but also it depends on your flexibility. The more down you put your feet on the pad, the more quads you target, but also it requires more flexibility. The more up you place your feet, the more glutes you target with your quads. So experiment with what feels good for you and for your knees and your lower back. If you get knee pain, try to move your feet up the pad a little bit. Also, I find that using knee pad helps a lot with knee pain, especially for ancient people like myself. Of course, no leg day is complete without calves. Recently, there was a very interesting study showing that straight-legged calf raises are way better than seated calf raises. That's why, in hopes to get my calves bigger and as a last resort to grow my calves, I switched to standing calf raises. This machine is great to do drop sets. So here you will be doing one drop set, 3 to 4 drops, and you really want to go to failure in each drop here. And you really need to go all the way down, stretch your calves as much as you can, then pause for a second, then go all the way up and pause again. This pause will eliminate any kind of momentum and focus all the exercise on your calves. The great news about this study is that you don't really need this machine anymore to do calves. You can do this on the leg press or even a Smith machine. I would stand on a plate if you want to do it on the Smith machine though, to get more stretch. And that was it for legs workout A. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't watched the push or the pull workouts, then click on these videos right here. See you there.